So what makes our food relief efforts unique and innovative is the fact that we are the Bay Area's first nonprofit food truck. They usually go to commercial zoned areas because they're charging people. But when we approached the city, we said, hey, we're not going to charge a single dollar. So they allowed us to come into residential neighborhoods because everything we do is for free, and it's for children, it's for youth, and it's for families. We're also able to go to what we would call food deserts within the city. There are gaps in the city where there are not only a lack of grocery stores and restaurants, but there's sometimes places where there's not even a liquor store or corner store. So we go to those areas, the gaps in the city where there's a true need.
Well, luckily for this meal truck, I come here every Wednesday. I usually have my grandson with me. That's the reason why I come here. It was giving him something to do and, something positive to do, and him a meal before I go to work at 7:30 tonight. So I work 7:30 p.m. to 4 o'clock in the morning. It's hard when your children are at home all day long. You're feeding breakfast, lunch, and dinner, whereas when they were at school, at least they have breakfast and lunch, and you only really had to deal with dinner. And now you're feeding, and then it's like they're always hungry. They're always hungry. So breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks in between is what they normally need, yeah. I really appreciate everything that they're doing. All good things come to an end, but for the most part, I hope that they are able to continue to help at least feed people, because it's hard, trying to find somewhere to eat.
God clearly, because at some point, when you fill up with God, His love and His joy and His goodness and His holiness, the natural overflow is you want to share with others that expression. And so usually what that looks like is God's pointing us to execute biblical justice, which is caring for those who can't care for themselves, protecting those who can't protect themselves, and providing for those who can't provide for themselves. That's true biblical justice. I just want to encourage everyone that you can do something. God always uses ordinary people. You don't have to have your whole story together. You don't have to be perfect.